and welcome to Tarmac. I'm Dave.
I'm Matthew, and this special edition ATTO 3 is inspired by a hypothetical tachyonic particle that supposedly travels faster than light.
Or you and I can call it the tachyon. Come, let's take a look at this. As a brand, BYD has actually captured the hearts and obviously dreams of car goers, both locally in New Zealand and also internationally. It's become a very, very popular car. But to make it stand out that little bit more, New Zealand have come up with what they call the tachyon. Now, it's not, as Matthew calls it, faster than the speed of light or anything like that. But what it is cosmetically enhanced, and we could all do with cosmetic changes, let's face it, to make it stand out even more. Now, looking around it, the color's different. So what this one comes with, our press car is what they call parkour red, and that doesn't mean that it's going to swing through and do different acrobatic things. It just means it is visually very, very more attractive. And there are another few colors like the blue and the white and things like that. And oddly, because it's actually developed here in New Zealand, I would have thought there would have been an all black version, but there isn't. Go figure. Anyway, as far as the cosmetics go, what they've done is they've added a bonnet protector, of which we don't actually have here, and also as we start to move around, there's more around here, so come with me. Now, something else that our review model doesn't have, and that's the monsoon shield down here to make sure that you don't get any water in. Now, Matthew said I should revert something to do with the ducks, but I'll leave you to make up your own joke about it. The other thing is the I Am Batman tyres have gone, they're different now. They're now Continentals, and they are wrapped around these really beautiful 20-inch feet that are also all black. Very, very nice. Shielding around here. The other thing is obviously the tachyon badging, or badging and decals. So you've got the tachyon badging there, you've got the decals down here with tachyon there, and also you've got some privacy glass or tinted glass all the way around towards the rear. So let's go there. Now, for those observant around you, amongst you, you'll notice that the Build Your Dreams has gone. So no dreams, but replaced by tachyon, which I guess is a dreamy thing because it's very, very, I don't know, faster than the speed of light. Also, the badging's all in black. So black badging there, and black badging there.
You just saw, as Dave pointed out, how many different changes there are to the exterior of this ATTO 3 Tachyon Edition. And it's not just the outside where all the changes take place. On the inside as well, that blue and white interior has been replaced with a darker option, and all the seats now, both front and back, are premium leather. Plus, you also get plenty of suede inserts on both the doors and the dashboard panel. So there is a significant upgrade in terms of luxury in this car.
So what's it all cost? That's the big question.
That's correct, and the price is now bumped up to $70,500, which is roughly about an $8,000 increase over the ATTO 3 extended range. So there is a little bit of a extra price added on, but I mean, the list of stuff that you get that cosmetically enhances this ATTO 3 is quite extensive.
Yeah, you're right. It is actually, they have raided the parts bin as far as it goes. Probably shouldn't say bin, but obviously the parts cupboard to really get or enhance it as much as you can. And also it takes a little bit of the necessity for you to do it yourself. So it actually is nice to have this extra option to go on, particularly for a vehicle that is, you know, so popular already.
It's also nice to see that our little car market here in New Zealand, you know, is getting some special treatment from BYD, because this Tachyon Edition is a New Zealand only special. So, you know, it does make New Zealand ATTO 3 buyers feel that much more exclusive.
They should. It's a bit dreamy as they go. As far as the drive goes, it is the same. I mean, underpinning is the same vehicle. So the extended range battery, there's, you know, enough oomph to get you around town and out in the open. It drives like a BYD ATTO 3, which is nothing wrong with that.
And I mean, that 60 kilowatt hour blade battery that underpins it, of course you've seen that BYD promotional video about a nail being hammered into the battery and it being perfectly safe. So there is not just that added safety element from the battery itself, but this BYD also gets a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. You know, you've got stuff like adaptive cruise, your lane keep assist, 360-degree cameras. Like, you've got the works when it comes to the safety equipment as well. So there's been no compromise on, frankly, any respect with the ATTO 3, let alone this Tachyon Edition, which adds some more luxurious touches to that package.
So it may be cosmetic as far as the changes go, but it does make you feel that little bit special, I think.
Absolutely. Just start with the badging, and actually, for those who miss the Atlas Batman tires, I have actually seen a Tachyon on my commute where the owner has stuck a Batman logo underneath the Tachyon badge on the back, so you can have that humorous side to it too. But in all respect, I think adding the tires, the Continentals that this is riding on, has significantly improved the grip, I think, around corners and in the wet as well when you are really pushing the car.
And it hasn't made it much of a harder drive either. The feel is the same, and actually I think somewhere by going with the bigger wheels does actually compromise the distance that you travel as far as the battery goes. So I think there is an issue. It will obviously have a little bit less range by going with the bigger wheels, but I don't know, I think they look good enough for you not to worry about it. And as far as the Batman tires goes, I'm going to be wearing a cape underneath here somewhere anyway.
Absolutely. Even if with the bigger wheels and the added rubber, 420 kilometers of WLTP range is still plenty for most car owners in general, let alone with electric car owners. And then you add to the fact that you've got 150 kilowatts of power. It'll go 0 to 107.3 seconds. That's almost like lukewarm / hot hatch territory with an electric family SUV, so it's no slouch either.
So there you have it, the new ATTO or BYD ATTO 3 Tachyon. Faster than the speed of light, but only in badge name really, rather than actual drivability. It is far more advanced as far as what you get for your money. There's, you know, raiding the parts cabinet by yourself wouldn't give you this much value, and really like the wheels, and actually I'm quite partial to the name. It's quite cool.
And adding to that, the Parco red color really, I think, does do this car justice too. So all around, a pretty good package, even if the upgrades are just cosmetic, but we could all do with a bit of a cosmetic upgrade, right?
Actually, I like the fact that there's no skin thing feel at the front, actually, but then cosmetics would probably get rid of that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. We'll be around here somewhere. See you later.